Okay, okay, we are live. It's Monday. I'm really tired again. So let's start. GPT is ready. We are talking in English. We got someone here. Hello.
Perfect. We'll continue in English then. So for today's QLA daily report, can you confirm the exact date of the report? If it's for today, I'll use May 27th, 2025, based on GMT5. Also, you mentioned you have someone with you. Should I include them in the report somehow?
No,
Are they part of your team, or did you meet with them today?
no. This is a live YouTube transmission, and there was someone who was in and just left. So this report is for the previous day, which is the 26th, which is a Monday of 26th of May.
Got it. This QLA daily report is for Tuesday, May 26th, 2025. Thanks for the heads up about the live stream. Now, let's get started with the first part of the report. Let's go with section A1. What were your accomplishments for the day? What did you achieve on May 26th that aligns with your QLA goals, even small wins?
I decided to call sellers and search for sellers. So that was quite a task, easy task.
Nice. Naming yourself sellers and then actively looking for other sellers definitely shows boldness and clarity. So for section A1, I'll write 1. Daily accomplishments. I decided to name myself sellers and began searching for sellers. Now moving to section B2. Who did you interact with during the day? That includes any meetings, emails, messages, phone calls, even brief interactions.
Okay, I don't know what you said for the previous question. I decided to call sellers. That's what I wanted to say. And I searched for sellers today and contacted some of them.
Perfect. Thanks for clarifying. So for A1 daily accomplishments, here's the updated version. A1 daily accomplishments. I decided to start cold calling sellers and spent the day searching for and contacting them. Sound good? Now back to section B2. Can you list the names or types of people you interacted with during the day? For example, any specific sellers you contacted, or maybe someone else through email, a meeting, or a call.
Well, secretaries and
¿Eso fue parte del video en vivo que estabas viendo? Suena un cider o despedida de canal. Volviendo al reporte, ¿quieres que anotemos esa transmisión en vivo dentro del videos interacciones del día? ¿O solo enfocamos en tus llamadas a sellers?
you can do whatever, but talked in English and I was talking. What is happening to you?
You're right. Thanks for pointing that out. I'll stay in English now. So you were the one speaking during the live stream. Got it. Here's what I'll note for B2. People you interacted with. BSEF2. Interactions. Spoke during a live YouTube stream. Contacted multiple sellers during the day through cold calls. Let's move on to C3. Written goals for the day related to QLA. Did you write down any specific QLA style goals for May 26th? Like making a certain number of calls, finding board members, or studying a piece of QLA material?
I reorganized paperwork here on a huge table and logged on the life size QLA report daily report board.
Perfect. That's solid QLA execution. So here's what I'll add for C3. Written goals. C3. Written QLA goals. Reorganized paperwork across a large table and logged key items onto the life-size QLA daily report board. Now for D4. How do these accomplishments, interactions, and goals relate to your main QLA objective? Can you tell me what your big QLA goal is right now? Like your ultimate acquisition target or financial goal? Then we'll tie it all together.
Okay, skip this one, which is a weekly question, and also don't give suggestions or ideas after asking the question so we can advance faster. If I ask for suggestions, you bring them.
Got it. I'll skip D4 and won't add any suggestions unless you ask. Next is E5, total hours worked that day, hour by hour. Can you tell me roughly when you started and stopped working on May 26th?
Well, I started at 11, 12, 13 hours still working.
Great. So you started working at 11 a.m. What time did you stop working that day? Or did it continue into the early hours of the next day?
It continued until 13 hours, took a break, came back working at 15 hours until 21 hours.
Perfect. So for E5 hours worked, here's how your day looked. Worked from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., break from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., then worked again from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. Let's move on to F6, wasted time. Any hours during the day you feel were unproductive or wasted? Maybe time that slipped into distractions?
Few times, so skip it.
All right, skipping F6, wasted time. Next is G7, social media use. Did you use social media at all that day, whether for QLA purposes or not?
Yes, at the 21 to 23 hours.
Got it. So social media use happened from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. I'll log that for G7, social media. Now moving to H8, QLA content review. Did you read, watch, or listen to any QLA material that day?
Yeah, but that was the previous question's answer, so it's the same.
I see. So from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., you were reviewing QLA material, not just on social media. Got it. Then for H8 QLA review, I'll log 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. as time spent on QLA content. Next, design exercise. Did you do any exercise that day? If so, what time and what kind?
You need to put it at 18 hours to 21 hours and check the working hours, eliminate that.
Got it. So from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., you were exercising, not working. I'll update that now. Updated E5, work hours 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., then 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. I9, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Let me know what kind of exercise you did, or we can leave it general for now. Want to keep going to the next section?
Push, pull, and leg exercises. Next question.
Perfect. Exercise, push, pull, and leg exercises from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Next is J10, body weight. Do you want to log your weight for the day and whether you consider yourself overweight or not?
Underweight for a few pounds.
Next is K11, alcohol. Did you drink any alcohol on May 26th? If so, how many units?
No alcohol.
Perfect. K11, alcohol, no alcohol consumed. Next up is L12, cold calls. How many cold calls did you make that day and to whom? We can list types of people if you don't have names.
Okay, company assistant, company owner, and auditing firm main partner, and the brother of a company owner.
Nice variety of targets. L12, cold calls. Cold called 4 people, a company assistant, a company owner, an auditing firm's main partner, and the brother of a company owner. Now we're into the weekly sections. Want to skip them for now or adapt any of them to your daily report?
Let's keep them because I'm tired.
Got it. I'll keep the weekly sections M to R blank for now. We've just got 2 final steps. First, how many minutes do you think you spent completing this report with me? And second, I'll log the exact end time and date based on GMT5. Right now it's Tuesday, May 27th, and the time is approximately 9:15 9:51 p.m. in Lima. How many minutes do you estimate we've spent on this together?
It took 10 minutes.
Perfect. 10. Time spent producing the daily report, 10 minutes. Is completion date and time, Tuesday, May 27th, 2025, 9:51 p.m., GMT5 Lima. Now I'll create an image that reflects your day. Cold calls, paperwork, exercise, and QLA review. Generating that now.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna shut this down and see you tomorrow. Some QLA activity to report, and I still need to print out some litigation against lawyers to deliver, so I haven't done this trip yet. So I'll probably be working on that tomorrow and deliver that on Wednesday. So take care. See you tomorrow.